Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you know what is today? The
8th.
8th. Valentine's Day is next week. I think is it Tuesday?
It is Tuesday.
Yeah, so we won't be able to, it'll be after Valentine's Day when we see everybody. So I wear my little heart. We both wore some red today.
I was, how sometimes you're digging through your drawer or your closet and you find a shirt you forgot about and you're all happy? That's my shirt.
Well, it is a happy shirt. I like the strawberries on it. A lot of people like chocolate dipped strawberries for Valentine's Day. I know I've ordered those up before. I usually give them away, but I don't. Anyway, so we hope that if, that you enjoy, we don't usually do too much for Valentine's Day, but it is, some do. And we hope you enjoy it.
So there's lots of ladies on. Teresa, Dorothy, I've seen a bunch of names already. Gwen, Kathy, Karen.
There's Lucy, yep. Sandy.
Barbara.
What are you giggling about? There's Karen Marshallton.
It stopped. It was silent and then it started rolling again.
Karen, I have to call you. So I'm going to maybe try to call you later today if you're home.
There's Laura.
And there's Shelley Naldwell and Tammy Betancourt.
And Star, just down the street. Susan.
I think she lives in Cortland, actually.
I know, but I mean, like...
She works,
she's just down the street.
She works at the florist and she does a beautiful job.
She's part of our downtown core.
She is. Kathy McKinnon and Cindy Taylor. And I heard that Gwen was coming home yesterday or today.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
So that's her sister. So that is wonderful. And there's Gisela.
And Shirley's in Florida. So we all have sunny days, it looks like. So far I've seen just sunny comments. So hopefully we have a sunny day all day long.
Do you know, this weather is just amazing. And, it's been many years, I think, since we've had a February like this. So.
Well, after the last couple weeks, we're happy.
Mm-hmm. So what do we have that we are going to be...
All right, let's start with door prizes. I have a...
And what do they have to do to get a door prize?
Make a comment.
Just because, what if it's somebody new?
Oh, okay, well then you explain that.
So they would email, no, what am I doing here? They would comment, and Arlene is quickly writing names down as she sees them, and then we will be drawing for some at the end. I'm glad she came home yesterday, Cindy. That's good.
Okay, so I'll do door prizes first, so you know what you're commenting on. There's this cute little springy tea towel. I have a calm coloring animal patterns if you need a little break from sewing or whatever's going on. And then I thought we could have some red fat quarters. There's 8 of them because it's Valentine's Day this week.
You think that's red?
Well, it's like a rusty orangey red.
Okay.
It's not like, fire engine red or anything.
Okay. I'll buy that.
Okay.
I just thought I'd check.
It works. Right?
Okay. Yes, it works.
The other thing I want to remind you about is, you should do that, shouldn't you? So,
if you see anything that appeals to you today that you'd like to have, you can email us at Tammy at cherishedpieces.com or Cynthia at cherishedpieces.com. And Arlene, we're always so appreciative of this lovely sign that you made for us. It works so good.
We need another one that says Arlene at cherishedpieces.com. We need to add or make it bigger, something.
Triangle. A triangle.
Yes,
there you go.
There you go. There's a craft for next week.
3D.
That's right. Okay. Now I'll talk about our bingo. Because I saw the sheet on the table. That's why I grabbed it right away. But just a reminder that for the month of February, we're doing an in-store bingo. Come get your card. And every time you purchase something that's on one of the blocks, we stamp it, and when you have a row, you get a ballot that's entered into our prize draw. If you did a couple rows, you get more ballots. If you did like the whole outer, you would be getting a different prize, like a bigger prize. So it's just a lot of fun. Let's see if you've got something on the list. We've been handing some of them out already, and we've got lots of stamps, so it's been going.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, we have, let's see here. We have some paper piecing things. People like to do paper piecing, and we get some questions about that. And I just thought, well, we dig out what we have. Oh,
No,
ay, yoy.
no. I got clean somewhere.
Here.
Sorry.
That was Tammy's coffee.
It just went on the bingo card, so at least nothing.
You missed the panel?
I missed everything else.
Okay, good. Well,
Okay.
a little bit of adrenaline.
Coffee emergency.
So we have a book called from Carol Doak, who is, excuse me, very well known for paper piecing. So show me how to paper piece. This has got some hearts on it, and it's very well done. And then we have a book by Nancy Mahoney, Learn How to Paper Piece. And we have New York Beauty, Simplified, for those of you who love to do paper piecing. So that could be very pretty. And then we have Crazy Favorite Things from One Sister. Anyway, there's some, this was one that I know I've seen Louise do a couple out of here, but there's some fun ones with some chickens, and there's one on the back
cute.
with the bees. So there's some really neat patterns in here. Trees. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, houses. So we have these books. Oh, and then we have one here too. So Cute Baby Animals.
That one is really cute.
This one is adorable. Maybe you could, like, she's got a purse on the back of a stroller.
There's penguins and giraffes. There's all kinds of animals in that one.
Yeah, lots.
And the pages in the back.
Yeah, they're well done.
And there's the horse.
Yeah, and there's the horses behind.
You were gonna say something else, weren't you?
No. But somebody else out in that audience did. So, see how cute those are? And then, of course, we always have the foundation paper in stock. There's 100 sheets that are 8.5 and 11 by 11 for $22. And you can copy this on a printer and then just put this in your paper so you don't have to trace it. So that's really good. And we have the add a quarter plus rulers. We also have an add an eighth. But what I love about the add a quarter plus is that it has a beveled end. It used to be when you were paper piecing, you had a piece of cardboard so that you would be, folding it along the edge. But now there's a beveled edge here, and, your 1/4 inch for your add a quarter when you're paper piecing. So we have the longer ruler, which is $16.99. And how much is that?
This is $11.75, and I think this is a 6-inch.
Yeah, I believe this is a 12-inch.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, we do get asked for the add an eighth.
Ooh, that's
So,
tiny.
yeah, that is tiny. But just to let you know, we do have that in stock.
Okay.
So now you're up.
All right. Quilt Select, the rulers that we've been bringing in. I'll just turn it over a little bit. They have the 60-degree triangle ruler. So for those of you that have really loved the non-slip, there's a shape now. So if you're doing a lot of 60-inch, that would be a good one, and that one's 50. And then we have this cute little kit, Calico snails. It's in this like little plastic jar kind of packaging by Riley Blake, and it's $85. And we were looking through it. It's really cute. The little snail block.
Yeah, and this actually, it's like Lori Holt one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Lori Holt, her Calico line, and it's her pattern with the snails. And it's a long table runner. The dimensions are on the front. It's fairly big.
Where was it? Yeah, it was fairly big. Oh, 32 by 57. So, you could use it as a bed runner or a runner or...
Sure could. And how much is it, Tim?
I think I said 85, did
Okay.
I? 85? Okay.
I wasn't sure.
So, there's that. And we have a bunch of classes coming up.
We do. This one is so darn cute.
So, Willie Melt. We still have room in this class. With the little snowman guy with the buttons for his mouth. So that's all included in the pattern. You can get just the pattern and then use your own stash to make them.
And Darlene Lachance, who's teaching this class, made this sample, and she used the sparkly Kona sheen for the hat, and it just pops. Yeah, and we've got the little
Yeah,
fringe
little
here.
scarf. So she'll teach you all those things where there's still room in the class, and the class is $60.
And she does a fabulous job. If you want to learn how to do machine applique, you want to take a class with Darlene.
You will get it after that.
Yep.
So that's Wednesday, February 22nd. You can give us a call or give us an email.
This one I'm going to ask maybe for a close-up because this class is coming up. We have 2 with Henny, and she's going to be teaching this for the first time for us. And what this is learning all the different stitches on your sewing machine, because we have these machines with all these fancy stitches, and we don't really know what they look like or what we would use them for. And what she's going to do is have you sew them out in different widths and things that your machine will do, and then number them so you know what number they are on your machine. So this will be like the morning part of the class, and she's got some examples here of what she did with hers, and she's listed them. And you may or may not finish that portion. And then you're going to take some of your very favorite stitches and create a project. So can we see this? Can we see that, Claire? There we go. And she has done this one. She's done this on a batik with some stitches and things that she likes. So, I mean, it could be she has mounted it and keeps it in her sewing room just as, something fun. But, I mean, it could be part of a jacket. It could be part of a purse. It could be the center of a quilt, because you decide the size. So this is just a great way to get to know your machine better and then to do something fun with those stitches that you've just been playing with in the morning.
Yeah, and you can have fun with thread color, so you can.
So we have, is it February? Do we have your dates handy? February,
it's the 24th. It's a Friday, from 9 to 3:30.
and then we
9:30
have,
to 3:30.
and then we have a date in March.
In March.
On a Saturday. So we
On
have
a
a Friday, and we have. I'll resend the emails out with the classes, but we have 2 dates. So we have a Saturday for those who are working, and a Friday. So
And we've already had some good interest, so
So we're really excited about this class.
and I think that'll be great. You're not intimidated by a stitch. If you want to embellish something, you're making like the little self-binding quilt. Then you could pick a stitch and.
I saw somebody. We were at we had a retreat this past weekend, and somebody was using a lovely. She was doing. She was machine quilting her binding on, and she was using like a serpentine stitch off of her machine, doing her binding on the top. It looked beautiful. Covered it, nice design, but it covered it all beautifully, and you would never guess, that it was machine bound. And I thought, what a great idea. Loved it.
It's a good way to learn how to play with your machine.
Absolutely.
And then we put Windswept up behind us because we wanted you to have another look at it. This is still available. There's spots left in this class. We just thought we'd want to talk about it a little bit that, sometimes people get locked in, well, that doesn't fit on my bed or whatever. But we're always willing to work with you on sizes because just yesterday we turned this into a king size.
Correct.
For someone. So, you don't have to worry about things like that. We can always brainstorm and help you find a way to make it bigger. And, you're not locked into these colors either. You can pick your own colors. And we're happy to help you.
I mean, we were very fortunate. We had this custom quilted. Len Adams and Elmer did a fabulous job. But this could easily be done edge to edge and still be a stunning quilt. So I don't think we just don't want you to look at it and go, yeah, I really like that, but there's no way I could have it custom quilted. Well, have it done edge to edge, and it will, because we've got some, Louise, and our long armors have some fabulous edge to edge patterns. So it would look very stunning that way too.
And of course, there's still the pattern too. We're out of kits now. I think we are.
I'm not sure.
Or one left. There's one.
I think
kit
I
left.
brought one back for my
Okay,
retreat
so then
too.
there's one kit left, but other than that, we can help you.
And we
your own
have
colors.
another. I think it's the 25th of February. Another featherweight class. We're going to be showing you some pictures from Ian's class coming up because we had a full house, of course, last Saturday. And we have another class coming up February 25th.
So the Windswept class is Saturday, February 18th. And that's Gladys who's teaching that.
Perfect.
Okay. I guess we could show some fabric.
How about we show? Oh wait, we have another class.
We're a little disjointed.
We have this cute little bunny quilt. This,
Yeah, we've been telling you about the Country Bunnies class, but we haven't really shown it. So
and here's our sample. And this is done from a layer cake, and there's enough left over you could do a couple more quilts if you wanted to, or use your scraps. When's this class? This is one Sue Butler would be teaching this one.
Thursday, February 23rd, 9:30 to 3:30. And yeah, you could use your own fabrics. We could help you pick some.
This is a cute baby quilt. It could be made bigger if you just love bunnies. I mean, it's appropriate for Easter that's coming up in April, so lots of possibilities.
Classes are a great way to get out, socialize, meet some new people.
Learn some new techniques.
Mm-hmm.
And this is pieced, not appliqued.
That's right.
Just so you know that.
So now we've covered all the classes, I think, right?
Yeah, and I was going to show because Darlene Lachance popped by the retreat and dropped off 2 samples that she finished
so cute.
for
I haven't
us.
seen these yet.
And these are little Quilt As You Go pet placemats by June Taylor. So all of your batting that is all pre-marked, so you can quilt as you go, is included. So the little patterns with the pre-marked batting are included, and they're $14.
So they're little pet placemats for their little bowls.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah, look at the little dog one and the little cat one with the
So
fish.
you could whip one of these up for your pet for Valentine's Day. Why
yes,
not?
you could. Why not?
Why not?
That's right. So those are really cute.
So Darlene, thanks again for doing such a sweet sample. We appreciate it. Yes, we do have some classes on Saturdays, Vivian. We have to figure. We're working on. It'll be May. Somebody's asking about posting our classes on the webpage, and we don't know how to do that.
yeah, we're working on that. And we should also say there is new stuff on the website. I've been working at adding things, so you should go check it out. There's some of our new lines that we just showed a couple weeks ago are on there.
Lots
There's
of new
some
products.
featherweight stuff. Yeah,
Lots of new products.
We are working at learning how to sort things out. So
that we can get our classes up there. But Vivian, just make sure you're getting email from us. If not, email us and say, please add us to your list, because we are sending out emails with classes on them, and I'll resend it again.
Yeah. Okay. Another thing that we got that we were excited about were these called celebrations. So it's like I'll just do like, oh, sorry, you already. So it's a big panel. It's about 72 inches. No, it's bigger than that. It's like 2.5 yards. But there's, for every month, there's a little block kind of thing that you could turn into a little flag to hang in your house, or a pillow, or
could be the center of a quilt,
or a table runner. I don't know what you want to do with it, but there's one for every month. And, I was just going to show you while I'm talking about hangers. If you decided to make it into a hanger, you could grab one of these, let's say family or something on there. I would just, what do you call it? I wouldn't necessarily do a binding, but you'd do a little hanging sleeve. You could do the flip and sew, and you could just change it out every month. Hang it on your door or in your hallway. There's one that says welcome.
These are always lovely for people who are in apartments or nursing homes, or or chronic care, just to dress up rooms, make them seasonally fun.
Something, add a little color. Right?
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
Add a little happy.
So we're just going to show you some of them.
Okay, can we turn this over, or how do we do this?
I'm not sure, because there's a lot of them.
Well, there's. Oh, okay, that's
You're asking for a lot, Arlene.
Okay, so.
Okay, which one are you going to do first?
Well, I know that's you, because you've got your.
Arlene, this is terrible.
Start with January.
Well, okay, which one's January?
With the champagne glasses.
Where is it? There it is. Okay. Sorry, okay, so there's January. So there's the coordinating print. Now Arlene's getting us organized. We appreciate that. So there's January. And then next would be February. And so there's the cupcakes and the sweets and chocolates that go with that.
And look, we've got.
March, which is right around the corner.
This is Sue Butler's favorite month.
And there's like the horseshoes and
all our
ladybugs.
Irish people.
It's very cute. They've done a great job with these.
This is Hoffman. The artwork and the colors are very, very good.
So there's the April showers.
With the daffodils and tulips in the bag. And then, what is this? Sweet.
That would be May.
Sweet as can be. We're trying to read upside down. I guess we should read up there.
Oh, there we go.
So that's
Oh,
nice
Tammy,
and
you're
sunny.
just so bright.
No, we need.
Look at this with the hummingbirds and the little bit.
Oh, I know lots of people who love hummingbirds.
Your mom too.
Yes,
That's-
she loves hummingbirds. So that's very pretty. Okay, now we got to flip it over. Figure
Okay.
where we are.
So that's June, so now we're July.
So July is because it's printed in the U.S. It's American, so we don't have a coordinating for that, but we could definitely find something in the
Yeah,
store.
and I'm sure a lot of you still know people in the U.S. How much is the panel they're asking?
We know we did all this like 2 weeks ago, and now we've just
$45.
forgotten.
$45.
45. Okay, so there is. Okay, that's July. This is August.
With
Like
the
this
strawberries and the monarch butterflies and the cherries. Oh, yum.
Okay. And then there's September. We're starting to get into.
There's our
Ooh.
blue jays.
Those are beautiful. Okay.
And then
And
look
then
at,
the Halloween one is fun too. Look at that. So, and then November, which for us isn't Thanksgiving, but you know,
but you could switch it out.
swap things out.
So you could just hang 2 in October.
And so I think these could be a lot of fun.
And then, of course, our holiday one.
And there you go. That takes you through the year. Oh, I'm seeing questions about kitting it with coordinating fabric. We'll have to figure something out.
Well, because it would really depend on what you were going to use it for. Like how big.
Yes, how much of
Like
this
if there was something
coordinating
you,
need.
we'll always work with you, but you need to, we need some guidance on
That's
how
true.
that would be. I don't think we'd want to cut this all up for just one, like for a pillow, when somebody might want to do a wall hanging or something.
Yeah.
So, but
So
we're happy to work with you because we've got other fabrics in the shop that will easily coordinate with these.
Mm-hmm. But we just thought that we'd bring in something that goes directly with it so we can have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
And so these are very,
And I mean,
lots
they're
of
beautiful
ideas.
fabrics, and I mean, you wouldn't even have to be tied into the panel if you didn't want to, right?
so yeah, it is a very big panel. I think we're going to try to hang it in the store. We'll see.
We may have to cut them up. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but something. And look at these.
So because we're still in February and next week is Valentine's Day, we thought we would show you the gnomes.
Homes for gnomes. We need
Homes
homes
for
for
gnomes.
gnomes.
So there's the red version. Gnomes are still very popular and cute.
And you know, I'm seeing even in next year's Christmas fabric, like for this, like for 2024 and stuff, we're still seeing more gnomes. They have not been usurped by something else yet.
And so, just in answering to the one question, yes, that all those little flag things that you saw, that is all one panel. It's all on one, which is for the $45. And so the gnomes are.
Oh, we should have
16
said how
yard,
much the fabric was. Oh,
Oh.
the yardage.
18 a yard for the coordinating celebration prints. Yep.
So I think all our gnomes are 16.
Mm-hmm.
Still time to whip something up quick.
Okay.
And let's see. We have a new book, right?
Mm-hmm. So the fat quarter lady, oh, what's her name? Dawn Robertson. It's right on the front. How did I not see that? We have fat quarter quilt treats. And so she's put together some more patterns.
This is her latest book.
And it's 23, just like the rest. And there's some good ideas in there.
Some great ideas in there. And then we have this pretty new jelly roll strip package.
It's
I'm
52.
having trouble this morning, aren't I?
So am I. And so these are a couple of the coordinating prints that go with it that you could have some fun. And we've noticed we love this background. It goes with lots of other things in the store.
It does, and you know what? It's stunning with some of our batiks.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I know we sold some of this yesterday for a different project, but it's a really good background.
It is.
And those are $17 a yard.
And then we had some, these are in from Northcott. There was 2 more colors of canvas and flannel.
Oh, yes.
So soft, and you know, our Maywood and Northcott flannels are the softest on the market. And they are 17.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, they're so soft. But it's kind of like a blue jean feel. No, they don't feel like blue jeans, but I mean like the look of them.
Yeah.
They're comfortable, like your favorite pair of blue jeans. There we go.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Hey, and we have some pictures. I think from Ian's class. Do we have anything for show and tell? I'm not sure. And I was going to say, yeah, we just had a retreat, and I will work to get some pictures up maybe before the end of the week here anyway. And so this is Ian's featherweight class. There's Ian and Terry on our left. And Terry can tell you anything about running your machine, and Ian can, you know, anything, how to get that machine to work and what everything is for. They're just, he's very knowledgeable.
Good team.
They are.
Oh,
We got a couple people. There's Margot, and
Oh, yes.
yeah, there's some of our people that took the class, and I think they had an enjoyable day.
Oh, I'm missing the class pose.
Oh yeah, well sometimes he does that, and sometimes he doesn't.
Oh, they always have fun.
They do.
You learn a lot.
Yeah, I heard some laughter, and then it gets really quiet too. Did we have anything else to show? No.
No? So that must mean it's door prize time?
Door prize time. So we hope that you're having a good week and enjoying this special weather, sort of a break from winter, a little bit of a taste of spring in the middle of February.
I think it's to give us hope.
And I
Winter
think it's
doesn't last forever.
Super Bowl on Sunday. We've
Yes.
got Valentine's Day coming, so enjoy. And we look
Stuff.
forward to seeing you soon.
Okay, so
Good
we'll-
days for road trips when it's like this, though, too, to come to Cherished Pieces when the roads are so good. How's
Just
that?
slid that in there.
Well, you
Very
won't,
slick, Cynthia.
you won't have to slide down the road to get there, to get here.
Ooh.
How's that?
All right, start the car. All right,
I like
tea
that
towel.
one.
Valerie Bennett.
Congratulations, Valerie. We will do the coloring book.
Tony Kirsten.
Tony Kirsten, congratulations. And then the red fat quarters.
June Glavin.
Congratulations, June. I see Mary Weber just asking about featherweight class. We have one again February 25th.
Yes.
So
And there's still room, a few spots.
Mary
Right.
Webb, she goes, go Chiefs, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It could be a whole thing about who's cheering for who.
Okay.
All right.
So thank you very much for joining us,
Have
and-
a great week.
and we'll see you next week.